Hi everyone, hey, it's Lisa here from Lisa Perez Creations. It's time for another video, and we are on video number 6 in our eclectic junk journal series. We are finishing up pretty quick, getting a lot done with these videos. We're just moving on along in a great way. Okay, so what we're going to do today is we're going to be working on this page right here. And we are going to do a flip down, flip over kind of thing. So, okay. Anyways, what I want to do is show you the papers we're using. And they are from that beautiful kit that I got from Vintage by Me. These really pretty pages. I thought I'd use these really pretty pages in here. And we're going to make a flip up and a flip over. So, okay, let's get started. Now, I think I might use this for my flip up. So, what I'm going to do first is I'm going to trim the edges, because I know that there's some white edges on here that I don't know why my printer does that, but it's always got this little bit of white on the edge, and it's very frustrating. And I know you guys probably have the same issue, and it is frustrating. Oh well, what do you do? What do you do? Well, you cut the white off, and then you relax, right? Okay, so I want it to fit in this pocket. I hope you can see the top of this. Yeah, it's going to fit in the inside of this pocket, and it's going to flip down. And I want it to be, I want most of all of this in there, and I want it to be up a little bit so I can have room for tucking. And so as you can see, this is where we can fold it over and fit in the pocket. So you have to have a little bit of extra. And then I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to get my pencil out again, and I'm going to trace around it. I'm going to trace this right here. Okay. And now I'm going to cut this out. If I can see where I drew it at. Okay, right here. I can see it. And I'm going to go all the way across because this is a really nice strip to hang on to. You can hang on to that. Use it on another project. I'm going to go up this line. Okay, set that aside too. I'm not going to waste any of this paper. I love this paper so much. Okay, and now I want to be able to fit it into this pocket. And you know, what I'm thinking is that this is probably too big. I'm going to have to just cut it off a little bit on the sides so that it fits in here, and I had a feeling I'd have to do that. Let's see. How much room do I have in here? Okay. So, we have, okay, I'm going to trim, I really like this edge on here. I'm just going to trim a little bit of that edge off, just a little bit. Like that, and let's see if this fits in here. Oh, actually, it's only the top part's going to fit in here, because I'm going to hang it over the edge. Okay. And that's still too big. Okay, cut in a little bit more. And let's see how it fits in here. It's going a little bit. Okay, I can work with that. All right, so now I want it to be over for probably a ½ an inch over. So I'm going to just eyeball it, and I'm going to just fold that. Like that. And now I'm going to see how it fits in here. Yeah, it fits in good. Okay, and goes down like that, just like that. Just like that. And you know, I'm going to cut it a little bit off the end, just because I want it to be off at the end a little bit. You can write on here for journaling, write on the back for journaling, whatever you'd like to do. I'm going to go and ink it since I cut it. I'm using vintage photo. No, I'm using frayed burlap. So how's everybody doing? I hope you guys are having a great day. It is so windy here. It's amazing how windy it is. My husband and stepson are out trimming bushes in the back. We're gonna take some old hedges out and put in a fence. So of all the days to be working on it, they're out there working on the windiest day of the year. But you know, they were supposed to do it last week, and so they're behind anyway. So yeah, I promised them that we promised our stepson if he stayed that I'd make chicken enchiladas. So I went to the store, flew to the store and flew back because of the wind, and we're going to have that for dinner. After I'm done with this, I'm going to start dinner. So, all right, and what I want to do right here is I want to just clip the corners a little bit so that it fits in pretty well into the top. Oh man, I ink this up. I think the worst part is inking. I used to enjoy inking, and now I don't enjoy it as much because you got to do a lot, you know. A lot of work getting it on top, whatever. And so, all right. Now I'm gonna go ahead and put this in the top, in that slot there. And I'm going to glue it inside the pocket. I'm gonna glue it. Put some glue on this flap first, and then I'm gonna put it in. This is my art glitter glue, which I like a lot. Works so good. If I can get it to come out, that is, that'd be even better. All right. I set my timer so that I would know when to stop. All right, let's go ahead and I'm gonna put it in. Okay, and I want it to go this way. So I need to make sure, even though I have that notch there, I'm probably not going to use it because I'm going to put this in there instead. That does not matter. There we go. I'm going to make sure I know that this glue, it really works quick. So there's that. There's our flip down. There's our flip down. There we go. Looks pretty good. Oh, and incidentally, when I get a kit, I always like to back it with some paper that I just re-put it back through my printer and then add to the backing paper that I want to put on there and print it on there. And so it makes it so easy. You don't have to be worrying about if it's dark white or anything, you know. And this right here is still a pocket, which I will put a notch here so that even though the other one has a notch, this is going to be the pocket side that you will use as a pocket. Okay, now if I can squeeze it in there and just snap it out there like that. Okay, so here's your pocket and here's this. Okay, now on the inside, I'm going to make another flip out. I'm going to use this. This is the other part of that paper I'm going to use for this. I'm going to cut the top part off here. I can use this for something. And now what you want to do is you want to make sure that it's kind of hidden under here of where your placement's going to be on here. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to fold it over. Looks like I did the other one, probably like 1/4 of an inch, or no, like an inch or so. That's going to be where we're going to put it on at. And let me cut the edges of this. I forgot to do that already. That, and then, you know, let's see. I'm probably going to cut the other parts off anyways, so I won't leave those white. Okay, so I want to make sure that when this goes down, this is going to be right on the edge of this. And I'm going to cut again. I'm going to trace it, and I'm going to cut it smaller than what is on this. Okay, so there's that. And I'm going to trim. I'm going to come in a little bit more. I'm going to come in like 1/4 of an inch in from where the drawn line is, and I'm going to cut it right along that. And look at that, like that's perfect, just perfect for that. Make sure it's even. Okay, perfect, perfect, perfect. And then we're going to glue this down here. Make sure. Okay, I'm going to put the glue on my flap here. And I want to make sure that this is going to be lined up. I want to push it up more. Okay, I want to make sure it's going to be nice and lined up with that. Yeah, that's perfect. There's a little bit showing in the bottom here. I'm gonna just trim that just a tiny bit off, and we will be ready to go. Okay, there we go. Okay, so this is gonna flip open, and then I'm going to make some pages to put in here too. And of course, I didn't get this inked up beforehand, you know. Okay. I have 2 other journals on the side I've been working on the side. I just started a new one last night, and I have one I've been working on. It's kind of a rose garden kind of journal. I'm going to show it to you when I'm done. Probably going to be done with it really soon. I would say probably by next week anyways, I'll be done with it. So that flips out. This flips down. So flip down, flip out. Okay. Now, under here, I'm going to use some book pages to create, or, oh, you know, I forgot if I have these. I got these ledger pages really fast. I got these ledger papers. I might put it on here, actually. This side first. And they're at this ledger book, and I thought I would just take a couple of these out and just kind of think about what to do with these as far as making pockets out of them or something to put in here. I'm going to go ahead and take a couple of these out. Take that aside and put these in here. And what I thought is I would put something on here. You know, maybe like even like an extra writing space. You know, or I could just put it right on there and it would open up and you'd have more space to write. That would be a good idea. Try that. And I'm not going to do a whole bunch of inking because that's good. Okay, I'm going to put that on there, and I'm just going to glue it on. Just these sides. You know, I could leave the top open in case you can put a tag in there or something. I'll leave the top open, but I will do all the rest. Okay. I'm going to go ahead and put my glue on. Okay. I'm going to put right here in the middle. Like that. Now if you can see what I did, it opens up like this. And then you can use that as an extra writing space. It's going to fold over. And then it's going to fold down. It's going to look really cute. Okay, so you open it up. And there's that. And then under here, I'm going to use some book pages. And I'm going to make a pocket and some tags maybe to put in this too. So the book that I'm using is this book here. It's a punctuation book, and I just thought, you know, I got this somewhere, I don't remember, and I actually used the cover of it for a book that I made. So, okay, let me go ahead and take out a couple pages, tear out a couple pages. Set that aside. Okay, I wanted to take some pages and just put them in here. And what I do is I take one page right side up and I take the other one upside down so that when I fold it, okay, you put this upside down, you put this right side up, the top one right side up, one underneath upside down, and then I'm thinking that, yeah, you bring it up and then it's everything is right side up. That's what I like about that. Okay. Now, I'm going to fold it here. First, what I'm going to do is I'm going to set this aside. I'm going to use my glue stick and glue stick both of these pages together. I like the ruffled edge, the wrinkled up edge, which I'm probably gonna tear up some more after I get this on. I think I'll do the teared look on the sides. Okay, got it. All right, and then this is gonna fold up here. So what I'm gonna do is I'm going to use my ruler, my tearing ruler, and I'm going to tear the edge right where the white part is. Gotta tear it. And a lot of times I don't use a tearing ruler, I just eyeball it and do it. But for time's sake, I'm using it. Okay, now, see how this is looking? See? We want it to be, I want to cover it. Okay, now I'm going to tear the other side too. This one I'm going to do a little bit more in. I think it needs to be smaller. Okay. Now, oh, incidentally, when you're cutting out paper, make sure that when you're putting it on, that there isn't any profanities or any dirty words on here, because you don't want people to see that. So, see where this length is here. I'll put this right here, and I'm going to bring it up like this. No, I'm not. I'm going to bring it up only as far as that. No, I have an idea. Okay, this part up here, I'm going to put something on there. Probably this. There'll be something on there that hides that. Like that. Maybe this part of paper that I tore up earlier. Right there. And I'm gonna just tear it. Tear it. Okay, make this up. Take some of the white off. Okay. All right, that's gonna go on there. It's gonna go on there. Okay. Ink this up a little bit. The edges. This is where I really want to ink it, because it really looks nice when you tear it. and then you ink it up. It looks really good that way. I really like it. Probably need to add some more water to my ink. My ink pads get dry. Okay, on this part I'm going to put a notch on the top to show that that's a pocket there. Oh, I guess it's not going to matter because I totally forgot I was going to put that on there. You know what though? I can put it behind it and I could still use it. And then this one, I'll put one on here too. Just a little notch. Okay, like that. Okay. All right, I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to glue this down. And I'm just going to glue the two sides, just the two sides. And I'm going to leave the top open, put a notch in the top so that I want it to cover up right here, right there. As you can see, that's not even. It does not matter because this isn't going to be opened anyway. I need to actually put some there so the person doesn't think of opening it. So, okay. And then this goes on here. And I'm going to glue this down with my art glitter glue to glue that down there. And then I'm going to glue the three sides. These three sides. In the bottom. Okay, then I'm going to put that right there, right on there. Okay, notice there's a little gap right here. I think that's going to be fine. I'm not going to worry about that too much. And look at, and it does hang over underneath that, and I don't mind that. That doesn't bother me. So, and then this is going to go here. It looks kind of cute because it does have the newspaper or the pages that stick out there, and it looks fine. I think it looks great. And I just ink this up a little bit on the bottom, on the sides a little bit, kind of darken it just a little bit there. Okay, and then, okay, and so this is going to fold this way, it's going to fold that way, okay, like that. And then I'm going to make some tags that we can put in here out of that same paper. And I'm going to make this a tag, how that is. I'm going to notch the top with some of my little my credit card corner notchers. I guess that's what you call them. Oh, and you know what? I'm gonna cut this off real quick. Forgot. Darn it. Okay. Then I hope that doesn't really matter with this. It might change it a little bit. Oh well, it's okay. Alright, so that's one of my tags. So right in here. Then, oh, I have another tag. Why don't we do one of these? This is gonna go, I really like that stamp. I think that's really cute. Or I could just put the stamp on here, which I'm gonna do. I think I'm gonna do a stamp on here. Trying to use all the pieces that I can off of this since I just love it. I love it so much. Okay, how's that gonna look with that? Okay, yeah, that. Yes, I'm gonna put that right there. All right. Okay, if you guys saw my haul that I did last time, I did a haul, and it was really fun because I took some different things apart, and we made oh, what I want to tell you is I had a pillowcase that I got that if you guys watched that haul video, it's really good. It's really was fun for me to go shopping in. And I had some of these doilies that I got from there, and I just love these. They're so pretty. And I'm going to put on a book that I'm working on, but there's also these other little parts that I got off of there too. These little things, and I thought those are so cute. You know? I thought about why not put that on here on my tag and have like a little tag with a pretty little thing on there. So I did that. You can see I could put that on there and glue that on and put a string through it, you know, and then it'd have a cute little there. I like it. I'm gonna ink around the edges on that. And then, oh, I have to hurry because my alarm went off. And then this is going to be another tag we could put here that I could put on here probably after this video is over. I'm probably going to do it in my spare time and put that in there and put another one on there, put a string through there, and I'll show you what it's going to look like next time we come back. So anyway, there's that, and here's that. And that is our page for today. And my alarm went off, so I gotta go. But anyway, guys, thank you guys for watching. I hope that this was inspiring. It was really fun doing this video. Really easy fun. If you just, you know, there's really not a lot to it. And I would like to, again, you know, decorate some more on here and, you know, put some more things on here. But I'm going to do that next time. So anyway, tell me what you guys think, and I will see you again in the next video, our video number 7. And we are just finishing up so quick. I cannot believe it, how quick this is going by. But okay, guys, thanks for watching, and I will see you guys later. Bye!